Clap your hands if you've ever had a sex talk with at least one of your parents. At least one of your parents. Clap your hands. Hopefully only one at a time. Hopefully they weren't in the same room demonstrating. That might be a little weird. Maybe illegal. Maybe not in Kentucky, but I'm sure it's illegal in some states. But once again, we are clapping. Come on, we are clapping if we have heard a sex talk. All right. The sex talk. The bees and the birds. The birds and the bees. The bees. Birds and bees. Who came up with that? I have never seen a bird fuck a bee. I've never seen a bee fuck a bird. Either way, I don't know how that would work. But what about you all? You've heard some sex talks. So maybe in some of those conversations, any imagery of birds? Any imagery of birds? How about bees? Now, this is a bee. This is my gesture for a bee. Don't make it dirty. It's bees. All right, but who started? Where did it come from? Luckily, we live in an age where we can look everything up. Little kids can Google, is Santa real? And then a rude awakening. So don't let your kid, just know that when you let your kids on little iPads. Is Santa real? I told you! No, but luckily we live in an age you can just Google everything. Google! And by the way, I type with just my left hand. It's very impressive, no big deal. But Google! Why is it called the birds and... Apparently someone else has already asked this question in Google, maybe 1,000 times. So I didn't have to finish the fucking statement. I just said the birds and, right there, click it. All right, so the results page. First result, Wikipedia. I click it. Fuck you if you don't like Wikipedia. I write articles all the time on subjects I literally have no idea about these subjects, and I can write articles, and that's cool. So I support it. But I'm reading this article, and I get about halfway down, I start to get bored. I start to not care. To be honest, I forget what I'm doing. Unfortunately, I was researching the rest of this joke, so hopefully you weren't expecting a big finish or something. I don't know. Blame it on my ADD, baby! Thank you, I'm Will Perkins.